Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 23 Real Madrid career mode. Happy New Year to you guys. By the time this video is gonna come out, it will be New Year's for everybody, I assume. I think, yep. Um, so, yep, Happy New Year. Hopefully, 2023 is gonna be a good year for everybody. Hopefully, maybe not everybody, but for the people watching at least. And yeah, we'll be grinding more for this year. We'll be getting more out there. We'll really be, pushing the content out. And I've just seen that we have got 100 subscribers. And look, to some it might be nothing. It's only 100 subscribers, but for someone who has been doing this for about a year now and been trying my hardest to get to 100 subscribers is a good milestone. It's a mini milestone. It's not like insane, but it's not a bad milestone for me at least. So yeah, thank you. But in today's episode, we will be going into the January transfer window. We're only one game away from it. We've got Osasuna, who are 7th, by the way. How insane is that? But we've got Sevilla as well. We've got Real Sociedad in the Supercopa, Villarreal, Celta Vigo as well. We might just get all of these games done as well. And I have just seen who we got in the next round of the Champions League. And I will tell you guys. I'm not gonna do like those, not clickbait. I mean, I did do it last season in the quarterfinals, I think. But yeah, we got Milan. It's not the worst. We had, I think it was Ajax and Leipzig available as sort of options, and teams we could have gotten. It would have been probably easier by a little bit, but no games really is easy. So you just have to beat the best to be the best, because Milan are a strong side, and I think Milan are second in terms of the most Champions Leagues won, behind Real, of course. So yeah, so that was gonna be one hell of a game. Oprado's move to Portland Timbers have broken down once again, and Gaziantep won Canizares for 1.6 mil. I just don't think he's gonna go anywhere. I just don't think so. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere because of those wages, which is such a silly thing, because it's not even like 50, 100k, man. It's 15, 20k. So yeah, I mean, for some teams they can't really afford that, which it's what it is. It's what it is. But let's take on Osasuna here at home against the side who are doing quite well. Obviously, Militao got a red card against Getafe. Very, very, very unfortunate. But we'll have to drop him, which means Alaba will come in to the side. Like real life, to be fair, because Militao, for me at least, yesterday did not play. Very, very late, last minute change to not play him because of some sickness or something. Thankfully though, he's back training in real life, and obviously the Rodrygo injury as well. See, now I don't know who to play. I think we have to go with Asensio at least for now, and then we have to put like Hazard on the bench. It's so sad, man. So sad. Out for 3 months as well. So we got Militao out, we got Rodrygo out for this one. Militao will be back for the next game, of course. Cruz down to an 84, Modric down to an 80. We'll definitely be looking for another midfielder in the summer potentially. But if you look at the first team, 91. Vini Jr. is 91 rated now. That's insane, man. I feel like by the end of the season he might be 92, 93. I genuinely think he's gonna be like 92, 93. Obviously Rodrygo's at 86. Now I'm worried that he goes down. I'm just so worried. But Asensio will come in. Leao 86, Valverde 88, Tchouaméni 87, Mendy 85, Alaba still 86, Rudiger 88. Even Carvajal has gone up to an 85, Courtois 91. Some decent upgrades. Obviously we got lots of downgrades on the bench, so we'll be starting to look for more backup and rotational players. But for now, it's what it is. We have to work with this as the team against a pretty solid, I would say, not strong, but pretty solid Osasuna side. So yeah, let's do this. Here's Linger. And it's a penalty.
He's
Yeah,
also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the
it's
challenge,
not
but
good,
it was
is it?
always going to be risky.
Given a penalty
and so
away
through.
after 20 minutes.
This to open the scoring here.
It's 1-0.
Calmly taken
Butter, I
spot
think that
kick.
is with the goal. It's poor. It's poor for me. Why did I even slide? Not even sliding, I
Well,
just
here it is
tackled.
again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still,
And then
hoping
minute
to down
1-0
the
there.
middle.
Vinicius.
Go on, Vinny. There we go. Pick the ball up. We haven't been down for long. It's only been a couple of minutes, I think. And it's 1-1.
Well, here's the
Good
replay, and
turn
you can
away
see
from
why
the defender
manager is
there.
furious. It's just really poor
On his
play.
left
Offering
foot,
up possession
smashes it
far
to the
too
far
easily in a
post.
dangerous area. And
It's
at
what
this level, if you keep
love to
doing
see,
that,
really.
you're going to
Vinny
get punished.
Jr. back to
Just not
scoring
good enough.
again. When we meet him, I mean, I remember last season we were not performing really well, and Vinny just, you know,
So underway again here on the
came
back
back
of
to
that
form, came
leveller.
back to life, and started playing really, really well. So we need Vinny at this stage where we have Rodrygo out and we are not playing that well. We need someone like Vinny to come
Options
in.
in the
So
middle.
it's a good thing to see him score.
Determined of live
Venga.
football and excited to have more action from La Liga coming
Leao.
up for you.
Need
It's
him to
Real
start
Madrid
scoring again.
facing Sevilla.
Oh, Derek, there's
Go
a
on,
chance
Leao.
here.
Go on, Leao. There we go. We take the lead. I saw. So I was having a check at the top goal scorer stats before I started recording. And Rodrygo was our top scorer, but I didn't
Well, here's
realize
the
that he was
replay, and
injured.
it has been
So I was
coming.
like,
They're
let's get
playing
Rodrygo some
great
goals.
football in this
And then I
game,
was like, oh,
and they
he's
fully
injured.
deserve
So
this goal.
Leao was a second, for us at least,
So
in
underway
top
again
scorers.
with
So we
Real
need
Madrid
Leao
in
to
front.
be up there to win it, because I'm not too sure if Vinny's going to get it this season, based on how many goals he scored. I mean, it's not impossible,
Lucas Toro.
it's just unlikely, innit? So Leao is the most likely,
And a
because
chance
Rodrygo's
to
only
finish
out
it
for
here.
3 months, until February, March. So yeah, he's not going to, probably not
Textbook
going to be able
defending
to
inside the box.
score that many as Leao would, or can.
This could be the
Okay,
equaliser.
it's
They
Osasuna
had
here.
to react and did.
Okay, we don't mind that. At least he was the one
Out of
who
play,
kicked it out
Real Madrid
for
throw
our
here.
throw.
Yeah.
Here comes Osasuna on the break. Rutter,
Promised possession, this.
and they've nearly scored.
Well, what
Really
can we
close.
say? Miles off target.
Should I make some changes as well? I think I should. Who do I bring off though? I'm gonna bring on Benzema. Just got the double against Real Madrid in real life, of course. What is the fitness of these players? Valverde isn't okay. Let me bring. See, this is so sad. So sad. Who do I even bring on? Modric is 80. Cruz has 46 pace. I'll bring Modric on, I suppose, for Asensio. And then I might do this. Yeah, but Valverde can play off the right. And I'll bring Rodrygo off because I want to prevent him getting a red. Not another red card to a defender. Jinx it, man. No way.
Far from a smooth challenge.
Another
And
yellow as well.
referee produced a
Our
card.
defenders love getting
Well, it was a
yellow and red
penalty,
cards, don't they?
applicable offence.
Militao
Well, no
got a
debate
red.
over that one. It's a
Rodrygo
yellow
got yellow
card
in
all
this
day
one,
long.
and Alaba has now gotten himself a yellow. Is Guardiola gonna get one? I hope not.
Andre Linger
If he gets a yellow as well, I'm gonna
might
be
be able to get in behind the defence.
so pissed.
Big
And
chance.
they nearly got to go
A
back.
smart stop here.
Quite literally,
Well,
they
this
nearly
left
did.
corner could
You know what? Let's
represent
throw
the
Eden
last
Hazard on
chance
as
to
well. I mean,
equalise.
he hasn't played like in like 15 games. Let's bring him on. I mean, I feel bad for the man. Back in the days, doing all sorts of crazy stuff at Chelsea, scoring so many goals and
And over it comes.
winning trophies with
And
Chelsea.
clearing it
And
away.
just being an individually outstanding player that can
Well, not a great ball
single-handedly
played.
really
Well, it
carry that. I
smacks
mean,
into
you
the
go and
gloves
ask
of the
any Chelsea
goalkeeper.
fans or legend. I remember
So 2 minutes of
was it?
stoppage time
I
here.
can't remember who it was.
Eden Hazard. Well, brilliant work to
But
keep
I
that
saw
one in
an
play.
interview with an ex-player, I think it might have been
So
Joe
there
Cole
goes the
actually,
final whistle.
and he
Real
was saying
Madrid
that Hazard was the
victorious, and their
best
fans are going
player
to be
he's
happy with
played
this.
with, I think.
Well, Derek, it was very
That is
competitive.
crazy, but
Chances
that'll
of
be
both
it for the
ends, but I feel
game.
they were the better team,
Getting
and
a
they
2-1
deserved their
win
victory.
against a pretty strong side. It was a tough game, but the 3 points is what matters.
No
As
two
we're
ways
shown,
about it. He really has brought his influence
basically a
to
blank
bear
screen.
on the
Fair.
proceedings.
So I'm guessing Atleti have dropped some points because at one point, before the game at least, they were second and we were third. So the win really put us back into second place as Julian John obviously leaving for Servette. His God didn't even show me like the grading and stuff. I think it's just broken. Canizares, his move is broken down as well. Julian John has left. We've got the window is open. We have got Mendy. He's now up to an 86, I assume. Alaba up to an 87, I assume. And Militao is now back from his suspension. Now, January, what deals am I going to be looking at? Now, before I get into any deals, I want to sort contracts out. I nearly forgot as well. I just realized talking about January. So, I have got like 7 or 8 players. Wait, way more than that. I've got lots of players who are left with 6 months left on their contract. So, Hazard, I'm gonna give him a new contract here, but it's not gonna be like 200k. It's gonna be 150k and a 1-year deal. I'm gonna keep him to the summer at least. I'm not gonna let him go on a free. I think if you can get 30, 40, 50 even million for him, that'll be a good deal. Vallejo, I just feel like it's a bit pointless selling because we might need another centre back as well if he was to sell him. He's never really playing and stuff. So you know what, 70k a week, another 1-year deal for him as well. Odriozola, we could cash out again. Might be like a January deal. Who knows? I just think 95k. No extension now. I don't really like that. So I'm gonna have to go in and give him a deal personally, which is not really what I wanted, but you know, rotational player. Haven't even played a single game, I don't think. A 1-year deal at least. No release clause. We did offer him 95k and he did accept it, so yeah, he will accept it this time as well. So we don't mind it. Another 1-year deal. We have Lunin, backup goalie. Give him a bit of a increase. Only a 1-year deal, release clause. I don't really like that, but I will take it. A bit glitched out as well. Prado, I'm just gonna let him go until the fact that he becomes a Canizares and requests and gets mad. I think that will happen. Blanco is a bit interesting. I'll give him a new deal of 55k, 2 years, but I want to loan him out. He just hasn't played much. How many games has he even played? He has played 1 game. I believe that's like a simulated cup game or something. So he's not really gonna get into the team, really. Maybe one for the future. Juan Latasa, another one like Blanco. Did score though in the Champions League. I'm gonna give him, 50k. Let's be generous. 2 years, 11 million as a release clause. Now Ronaldo, I'm gonna sell. You might be like, oh, you're crazy, but in real life, he has just joined Al Nassr, and if I keep him any longer, not only is it unrealistic because we are keeping Ronaldo, and by the way, let me just sign him on a new contract. I mean, should I though? Because I need to ensure he leaves, but they could just sign him on a free now. See, that is the dilemma, innit? That is the dilemma. But Ronaldo has just joined. It will be unrealistic to keep him, and yeah, he just isn't in my plans anymore. So yeah, I think worst case we give him a new contract for now, but it suggests me a massive pay cut, and he will take the 140k. Modric is retiring, unfortunately. Yeah, very unfortunate. And then we have Lucas Vazquez. Let's give him 120k. And then a 1-year deal. He's already 32. And then we are left with just Prado, really. So yeah, Arribas is gonna up to 69 rating. Not bad. Hopefully he grows more. Any other players, is out alone. Noel has gone up by 3 again as well at Ghent. Renier up to an 81. Obviously he will be leaving on a loan to buy. Santos only up by 1. We also have anyone else out on loan? Marvin up by 1 as well. Yeah, but I'm looking at like Arribas and potentially Noel, and you know, seeing how they will do, because they are playing for Ghent seemingly quite often. So yeah, but next up though, we have got Sevilla away from home, as we just signed Vallejo up. He's worth a good 10 mil, and they're offering 2.3. You're insulting Vallejo, mate. 2.3 mil, are you mental? It's not as if it's a player swap. It's just 2.3 mil. Ronaldo, I can't guarantee you game times. I'm sorry, mates. But that's ridiculous. 2.3 mil is ridiculous for a player who's worth 10, 15, 20 mil. Wow. We got the Belgium offer. No, sorry, but thank you. But it's a shame that the World Cup mode isn't in the game. Next up, we're taking on Sevilla, who are 9th place. Well, already 5 points behind Barca. So we need them to start dropping and losing games, man. Because they are doing quite well. But Sevilla, they have got Milinkovic, Savic in there. Navas, Acuna, Mancini, Bono, Gomez, Rakitic, Corona. I mean, there is a good team in it. There is a good team. So, obviously, Rodrygo out again, which then means Hazard back onto the bench. Asensio playing again. I think might try an experiment of like Valverde off the right. But you look at the midfielders we have, it's Cruz or Modric. Modric is 80 and he's retiring. Cruz is 84 with decent sets but 46 pace. So yeah, and then the back line will keep the same. Alaba is a bit tired, so I might rest him fully. I will rest him fully and put like Guardiola on bench in case I want to bring him on. But yeah, Sevilla is gonna be a tough game. Not gonna be good, and they nearly had a chance there. They did, but they nearly scored. Milinkovic, Savic, very good opportunity denied by Courtois, who is gonna be crucial in this one. Because Sevilla, you look at the way they're playing so far, are very good because they've scored. Nothing Courtois could have done about that. It's Corona. Of course he drinks as well. Cool. Gonna make a big call here. But I'm switching to a 4-4-2. Vinny off the left. With Leao up front. Valverde off the right with Tchouaméni and Camavinga, and I'm bringing Asensio off for Benzema. Asensio, man, he just feels really, really bad.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Wait, what? How did that happen? That's not a foul, by the way. You say it was. But I just couldn't get it away from the defender, and they've made it 2-0.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and...
Oh, hang on.
Can we get one? Can get one. Try many. The comeback seems a bit tough now, but can we get another one? We literally can't break them down. And
could be troublesome.
Couldn't do anything. Not quick enough, unfortunately.
Making high pressing work for them here. Good technique displayed.
Oh my days. Sorry, man.
Mendy.
But Sevilla are unreal, bro. This is not the Sevilla I think people know. This is insane. I literally can't break them down. They're playing like 7 at the back with 2 CDMs and 2 attackers. I can't break them down. And we have lost again. Anyways, next up though, we do have the Super Copa. It's not particularly a trophy I'm looking at. We will rest a few. But the struggle with Rodrygo not fit, and not even not fit, injured. It's real, man. It's real. But Leo up to an 87 now. What I'll do for this match is I'll put Vinny off the right, I'll put Leo in the middle, and I'll play Benzema. You know, I want Eden Hazard to play though, so he could play. Vinny rested. Cruz to play over Camavinga. I don't want to make 2 major changes. Lucas Vasquez to play. I don't want to make changes that would blow the team up, but let's see what we can do against Sociedad. We lost, of course we did. Great. Is that even a surprise? Simming games nowadays makes you lose. Who can be surprised? So we're out of the Super Copa, which is a good thing because you would never win it anyways. Every time you sim it, you lose it. So, yep, cheers EA. Next up though, we are still second somehow, but the gap to Barca, who have just won again, is now 8 points. Fantastic. Even if we beat them, let's say we beat them and we play them, which is unlikely to happen, we will still need them to drop at least 5 points, which is at least losing a game and drawing 2 games. So I think that's the La Liga title done for another season. Financial report, and Fiorentina want Blanco on a 2-year deal. How about a short deal? How are they thinking? How are they feeling? Carvajal, thanks for letting me know, man, but what can I do about it? What can I do about it? Next up, we've got Villarreal. We've got Vallejo, 10 million. This is more reasonable, isn't it? More reasonable, but I'm still gonna reject that offer because I'm just not interested. Blanco, deal with option to buy. Wolves, no. I'm only looking for like a 6 month, maybe a year, but 6 months loan. But the team is only content at the moment, so let's do a press conference to make them happy.
Gracias por su paciencia. En unos momentos pasaremos a las preguntas.
Consistency, recently title bit faltered. Out of the title race. I hope the Nets haven't choked. Acting like any manager will say, I hope my players haven't choked. I hope they haven't eaten too many food, so they haven't choked. We need to find some form. There's always pressure and excitement about a game against the rivals of the Real. How much preparation is going? Now that that's ready for the big occasion. We play the game, not the occasion. It seems angry there. I am being, to be fair. It was a great result for you last time, running in 3 goals against. Don't even get me started. If we do, I'll try to be okay. At this rate, I might try to play Ronaldo, and that will happen. He will play next to Leao, the 2 Portuguese players up front. Valverde is once again off the wings with Vini Jr. Benzema isn't fully fit, unfortunately. Hazard down to 80 as well. Chouameni and Camavinga in the midfield. this will be the team. Actually, Militao is a bit tired, so Alaba will come in. Militao will get rested for this one. With Gvardiol on the bench. I mean, I don't know what to say now, but let's do this. Camavinga. Fifa layout. We take the lead here after just 11 minutes, 10 minutes technically. Rafael layout with the goal. We need team to be firing, and against Sevilla, it was just impossible really. He couldn't get through, he couldn't make the run. So I'm hoping more of this. You know, it's very easy here for him to make the run. And once he gets in a position where he can make a run forward, it's all about the finish really. And you know, he's obviously a really, really good player, good finisher as well. So 1-0, and obviously with this old update, Emery is still at Villarreal. 15 goals in 19 matches for Real. Some catching up to do because at one stage I think we had like 28 goals in 27 matches or something last season, or something like that. So yeah, Ronaldo tracking back as well. Interesting. Get Vinny Jr. running. That's why I'm talking about. Five is never catching him. And Vinicius makes it 2-0. There we go. We needed that. We needed this kind of game, man. I mean, Navas just pocketed Vinny in that last game. But we need someone like Foyth to be the right back. And Vinny Jr. runs past him with ease and slots it past Bruley. Get our 2-goal lead. Unless they get something here. It seems like they do like to sign the former Sevilla players, don't they? And Nesri and Rafa Mia. Rafa Mia. And they have one back. Marty. It's not great considering straight at half time, but get a lead at least into the second half.
This man will happen, and now it has officially gone through, Stuart. Great news for their fans.
Now for Valverde, and we get our 2-goal lead this start. Fede Valverde hasn't scored in a little while. Can't remember when the last time he scored. Ronaldo being the provider.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, but there's still plenty to do.
It's 3-1. Leao. Mendy again.
Let's see about the cross.
Ronaldo, why are you on the rebound? Why are you taking a touch, man? Was he off anyways?
That's a poor decision to
Nah,
play
he was off anyways. Doesn't matter. Time to make some changes here. 75th minute. Ronaldo's tired. I'll bring Eden Hazard on for Ronaldo. I will bring Asensio on. I'll bring Cruz on. And Gvardiol on. 4 changes. Now, how Cruz has made the run, I don't know. But Tony Cruz denied. Second time he has fluffed that one. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Well, that's a bad minimum of 1 minute. Let's fly.
Good save, Courtois.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer.
It will finish 3-1 unless they score. So 3 points is in the bag. I don't know why Rulli is out for it.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
But we'll take the win, you know. A win's a win, bouncing back from the defeat to Sevilla. We do need these 3 points, they are very, very crucial. And we play better, we just play better. Fiorentina have accepted the offer of a short-term loan. I will accept it, hopefully it goes through. If Wolves get back with enough time for them to get him, I don't mind that either, but not too sure if that's gonna happen. Actually they will. And we have an offer from Leicester for Ronaldo. So Blanco, is he going to Wolves, is he going to Fiorentina? We'll see. But I do want him to go out. Now Leicester have offered 38.4 million for Ronaldo. I'm gonna negotiate here. Maybe we can get just a little bit more. Maybe. Look, I don't mind if it's 38.4. I don't really care. Right? If it's 35, it's 35. You know. The reason I'm selling it isn't for the money. It's because of other ideas. And they are willing to offer 40 mil. You know what? 40 mil for Ronaldo at 38. Fair enough. He can go to the King Power Stadium and enjoy life there. We've got Celta next to us, 6th. And Barca can't stop winning. Literally can't stop winning. They've won another one, which means they're still 8 points clear of us. And they're on 57 points. Oh my days. Next up though, Celta Vigo away from home. They are 6th in the Europa League. Is it Europa League? I think it's Europa Conference League. Can't remember. They're in those spots, so it's gonna be a game we play again. You know what, right? You know what? I really enjoyed the 4-4-2 again. So once again, we're gonna have the same situation. Layout up front, Vinny off the left, Valverde off the right. Alaba dropped for this one. We'll put Letassa on the bench as well, I think. Because why not? Yeah, we'll play the 4-4-2 again against Celta Vigo. Let's see how we do.
This happened in the Atletico game, so let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here.
And they've taken the lead.
That's
Now.
a very bright start.
We're not doing this again, are we?
To open.
We're not doing this again, are we?
Well, here we can see it again.
Good ball over the
Look at
top.
way he glides
I
past
just
the
can't
defender,
tackle that.
creates
Look,
space for
look at
himself.
that.
But there's still
How
plenty
can
for him to do.
anyone
Under all
possibly
sorts of
stop
pressure from the
that?
defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great
Pretty sure he
goal.
scored against me as well. So that's 2 goals
Back
against Real
underway.
Madrid for him.
1-0 it is.
Look at that.
Well,
I
Alex
literally
was in
can't do
full form.
anything.
Alas, we having forward effectively.
Cuts it back.
Can they square the
For
game?
Valverde.
Job
Leo.
to be quick.
Yes.
And a goal. Well, it
Bit
looks
lucky.
easy when you can
I
put
don't
them
care.
away like that.
We've equalised.
So a business once
That's what I
more
care.
on the back
Come
of
on,
Around
Wenger.
£25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player.
How many?
Could be.
Too high.
Oh, that's textbook
Too
goalkeeping.
high. No, it's a good save. Fair enough. Maybe he was going to go in anyways then. But it's a good save, I guess. But it's still too high.
He's driven
anyways.
in the corner.
Oh my days. Leo.
Oh, but not for degree of difficulty. Simply off the charts.
What has just happened? Rafael Leao.
Well, as you can see,
With a
they don't come much
scissor
better
kick.
than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Okay. That is incredible. And we are taking the lead. And we've given it
And
straight back to
apologies
them.
to Alex for having to cut
What a
her
pass.
off.
What
To
pass?
confirm, Atletico have scored in
No.
that game. Opportunity.
Yeah, I've given it to them. I've literally given them the goal. I put it on a plate, I've given it to them, and I've said, score. Oh my days. Rodrygo has been horrible, by the way. Let's bring Letassa on. Let's hope that he can do something. And Modric. Look at them.
That's useful play.
Celta seems to have the energy, the
Must take
pace,
lead here.
the
Oh,
everything.
he's been foiled. How big a goal could that
And
be?
forced to bring
Let's get
Asensio
to the
on.
game.
This is
Well, it's a good
worrying,
save,
man.
but that was the
No
chance to win
Rodrygo
the
and we
game
are
there.
suffering.
That could be their last opportunity.
Come on, guys.
Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Go on, one last
Bodies
chance.
forward and the break looks on.
Vinny.
He's in behind. And a
He has
goal!
scored it. I thought he missed for a second. Oh my days, Vinny Jr. We are lucky we have a player like Vinny on the counter
Well, just look at
attack.
this again. The
Celta
speed of
committed
counter-attack
every
is so
player
impressive,
forward.
And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish.
Pushed
It gives
everyone
the
forward for
keeper
the corner.
No chance.
And we just counter attack them And this time around, Blanco, who has been incredible for them the whole game, me celebrating that, that's how I feel. Blanco has been incredible for them this whole game, has had no response, no say in that. And that is full time. What a game. What a game. Fair play to Celta Vigo. They will be up there for the top 6 for sure. I do think they have a potential and the possibility of making the European spots top 6 at least potentially. But that was a very, very stressful game. And we just somehow got the win. So after that game, we have got Las Palmas in the Copa del Rey, but let's see what we have. So we got a couple of progress assessment. We have got an offer for Ronaldo of 39.3 mil from PSG. Again, I don't really want to jump in though, so I'm gonna say 40. And I'm gonna say 40 because I do think 40. Since I asked that from Leicester, I'm gonna ask that from PSG. PSV want Eden Hazard. Now, I just sent him up. I said I want to keep him in the summer, but I feel bad for him. I'm not gonna use him much. He's gonna be on the bench. I'm thinking, I sell Ronaldo, which means one spot from the bench is gone. Rodrygo is still out. I sell Hazard, another spot from the bench is gone because Rodrygo is injured. Let's see how much we can ask from them. Let's say 25, but 20. So in the 20s, if they're willing to pay 20, 25 maybe, I don't mind. I don't mind. I think for Hazard, I just want him to go and be happy now. And Blanco, it seems like has made his choice on which club he wants to go. Goodbye, Antonio. For 6 months, he's joining Fiorentina, so not going to the Premier League. He'll be joining the Serie A. Valverde and Camavinga, and you're saying we lack quality. That's actually a joke. Can I just say, that's actually a joke. However, we have Las Palmas in the Copa del Rey / Copa de España. Are we gonna get any news? So Blanco's loan to Wolves broken down. He's going to Fiorentina, of course we know that. So against Las Palmas, I'm gonna rotate the full 11 here. So Lunin, Miguel, Gvardiol and Vallejo, Odriozola, Modric, Cruz. Not the Kai can play at this rate. Let him play. Squad depth is a huge issue, by the way. Lucas Vazquez on the wing. I'll let Ronaldo play arguably his final game. And Marco Asensio. Can we win with this team? Let's see. Away against Las Palmas. It's gonna finish a 4-0 win with that team. Tchouaméni, Asensio, Cruz, and Lucas Vazquez on the score sheet. Not bad. So we've got Levante in the next round. We are also going to be getting that done in this episode. But next up, who is leaving is Ronaldo. Goodbye, legend. Obviously, he will be joining. I say obviously, but in real life, he's joining Al Nassr. But in the game, I do reckon he's going to Leicester. I'm not too sure if he's going to PSG. He says goodbye. He says thank you very much. He's done well on his spell back, but I feel like it's a time for him to leave, considering in real life he left. So he is joining Leicester City for 40 million euros. That's a good fee in my opinion. Surely an A. It is an A for a player who is 38, 85 rated. It's not bad. It's not bad. We do need more squad depth for sure. Hence why I have one player in mind that I've been wanting to sign for quite a while now, and I will let you guys know who it is. That player hasn't been... Have we scouted him? That's the problem. I haven't searched him up. That player is Chiesa from Juve. Now, I wanted a winger, and he is a left winger to be fair. He's 86 rated, valued at 93 million. I assume he's has about 6 months left, because we can get him for about 76 mil, according to the, you know, helping there. We also have Bellingham, who is at Barcelona, or Enzo Fernandez, who is still at Benfica really. So I think Bellingham, since he's at Barcelona, for me now it's like a no. Kvaratskhelia, I've never really been like I want him. We could still get him for another career, but not this one. I think Chiesa is the one I really want. So we're gonna go in for an offer. I'm gonna lowball this 70, and let's see what they say. 84. So it is less than his value, which is a good thing. Come on, 75. 79.5. 77.5. Let's meet in the middle. In the middle. Okay. He's happy. We are happy. We're doing the deal. So let's get him. I know it's a January signing, but with Rodrygo out for another 2.5, 3 months, with Ronaldo leaving, with Benzema slowing down, with just Asensio hasn't been performing, we basically have Vini and Leao, and maybe Valverde, who can play on the right. Important for sure. 4 year, let's do 5. Doesn't hurt, does it? No release clause, that's fine. Salary, he's on 185. Let's give him 200k and a cheeky 100,000 in signing bonuses. He'll take it. I thought I maybe giving him a bit too less there, but you know what? I thought it'll be a bit low, but it's what it is. It's actually worked out, as we have signed Federico Chiesa. I bet you he's coming in with lots of cameras looking at him, saying that he's the boss kid. I mean, look, little boss kid. Did I just say little boss kid? I don't know what I'm on about. Little kid's ball. And look, everybody is hyped. You know, the manager is there. His agent is watching him train, I believe, because that looks like the same guy as his agent. It's the same people once again. It's Chiesa. He's wearing 14. Is he gonna get 14? Am I gonna give him 14 though? I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's a cool cutscene and all. I mean, it's cool. So obviously a decent fee, I would say, for a player who has potential to go to even 90s. I think it's an A. You know, we paid an extra 37 mil on top of the Ronaldo deal, basically. So we've basically spent 37 million on a player who is already 86 rated, who is a very good player, of course. So yeah, for me, that is a dub. That is a dub. Right now, I have no idea where I want to play him. I think he could play across the front three, really. But where would I play him? So in my main team, right, let's put Rodrygo out for now, right? So let's say this is the team, right? Let's put Lunin out because he's not gonna play right wing. Wait, he's not gonna play right wing. Chill down. Minus 48. So I assume and I suppose that that will be it. If Hazard leaves, that will means for now we have to put like Peter on the bench, at least until, or we could do maybe this, the Tassa actually, and wait till Rodrygo is back. But see, I mean, should I sell Hazard now? Maybe I should actually. I do feel kind of bad for him. So Chiesa will now be the main right winger. I mean, that attack is insane, isn't it? That attack is insane. So yeah, and we'll give him a new number. I'm not sure if 14 suits him. So what number could we give him? 11's taken. 14, 19, not really. 19 though. 7 from Ronaldo, obviously. You know what we'll do, right? I'll give Hazard back the number 7 for now at least, because he might leave. And then we'll give Chiesa 25. I think it's alright. 25 is an alright number for him. Yeah, well, I'm happy with that. The new signing coming in. As we've got one more game until I end the episode, of course, and we still have the rest of January to go through as well. Ronaldo to PSG broke down. Canizares offer for 1.4 mil to Charlotte FC. Captaincy Benzema, he's not playing, I don't think. Lunin wants to get regular game time. We'll see. Asensio, think about it. So next up, we have got Levante in the next round of the Copa de España straight away as well after that last game against Las Palmas. Let's give Chiesa his debut, shall we? They say shouldn't be. Lunin up in 78. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't rotate that much because most of the players are tired. Gvardiol can play again, why not? Odriozola can always play. You know, Militao will play for that sharpness to go up. Problem is with midfield, we literally have no rotations really. Eden Hazard can play, Chiesa can play, Tassa can play. Why not? Let's see how we do against Levante this time round. Can we get a decent result here? It's a 5-2 win. Oh my days. Latasa Chiesa got his first goal. Got a yellow card as well. Latasa got 2. Chiesa with 1. No, Latasa got a hat-trick. Oh my gosh. A hat-trick for Latasa. And Cruz and Chiesa getting on the score sheet as well. You know what, that's actually pretty decent. We dominated them. 8 shots and 8 chances to 3 shots and 3 chances. Way more possession. Yeah, we absolutely dominated them. But that'll be it for today's episode. Might be a might be a slightly longer one. Can't get my words out today. Slightly longer than usual because of the deals, of course, and more games getting January done as well. You're still in contention. Benzema, don't get mad just yet. But in the next episode, we will end off the January transfer window and we'll get back to the season. But hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.